Charang Jonas. Hey, what's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Classics figure review on the TMNT Classics Bebop. Gotta give a big thanks to my friend Mr. Phil's. Link to his YouTube channel is in the description below. Thanks so much, man. And if you're trying to get this figure, you can find him at Big Bad Toy Store.
Big. Get your big badass toys at BigBadToyStore.com. Click the link in the description below.
So we get the same packaging here that we got with the TMNT Classics Turtles. Very similar packaging. And you have the sewer cover right here. You can see how all the lines are molded into plastic. Very nice. You get the turtles at the bottom. I like this text that we have for Bebop in red. Pretty cool. Then we have the back of the packaging. You can see the Classics Turtles over here. We got Rocksteady. And then this is the same picture that we had gotten before, except they just photoshopped these pictures of Bebop and Rocksteady in there. Pretty cool looking picture of the characters. Bebop looks a little bit more buff than I remember, but oh well. And then there's this lengthy bio that if you want to read it, you can go ahead and pause it now. Oh man, I'm really excited to open up this figure. I've been waiting for this to come out for a long time, so let's crack this thing open. So here's Bebop out of the packaging, looking pretty cool. I like the figure. I definitely have some gripes, but damn, the sculpt on this thing, I just think it's really cool. Not exactly how I remember him looking in the cartoon, but, you know, I still dig it. Just like the Turtles, he comes with the sewer cover base for him to stand on, pegs sticking out over here. I do like the paint job on the Turtles, though. This does have more paint detail in it. This is just a flat, light-colored gray. This actually has some black in it, and I think this just looks better. Then we have Bebop's drill gun thing. Just looks so made up. I don't know where it fires from, but it does have a trigger. I think it just spins around, if I remember right. It's just a drill, but pretty cool. It does have a magazine clip over here though, which is just kind of funny, but it's just a flat colored black, and it does fit in his hand pretty well, so just put it in there like so, and then on the right hand, and it fits nicely in the right hand too, so not bad. Cool looking head sculpt. Like I said, I don't remember him really looking like this in the old cartoon, but this is awesome. I love all the wrinkles and the teeth coming out of here, the tusks and everything just look great, man. He is missing his ponytail though. I remember Bebop had a ponytail, so he's missing that, but not a big deal. I like how the hair is sculpted, his mohawk. These 80s glasses, I don't remember what they're called or anything. Clean paint apps with the silver on the nose ring. I think that came out good. And the figure is pretty husky. He's pretty big. So, you know, pretty wide shoulders. And I like the turtle shells right here. These can be moved up and down a little bit. I think there's a little bit of a difference between the skin color of his face and his arms over here. But overall, I think it's pretty nice. One thing worth mentioning is that the jacket is not made out of a pliable material. This is a very stiff plastic over here. There's no paint shading on the figure at all, but the paint applications are clean, and I can't really complain. I think that came out very nice. I like the silver right there for his grenades. Get fingernails and everything on there. Nice chain over there. I think the wrinkle and texturing, he's got his Chuck Taylors right here. Pretty nice looking figure. And the back of the figure is pretty solid. Nice muscle definition on the back over here. I think they did a really cool job. I'm really happy that we have this figure. Like I said, I like how it looks. The articulation is a little on the disappointing side. His head rotates side to side in a way where, I don't know, it's not really easy to get him into cool poses with his head just swiveling like this. I feel like he's supposed to move it up and down more so, but, you know, not a whole lot of range of movement over here. So that's kind of tricky and, I don't know, not too fun. He does have shoulders that can move all the way up and they move forward. He has a bicep swivel. He has double jointed elbows, even though only one joint really works. I guess if you try to push this, yeah, see, you can't really move both of the joints in the elbows. So he can only bend at 90 degrees. His left arm does have the forearm rotation right here. The right arm does not have forearm rotation, but it does have rotation right here at the wrist. And I guess this bracelet spins independently. His wrists do move up and down, so I'm glad that they had this hinge joint over here. Unlike the Turtles, we do not get finger articulation. He does have a diaphragm joint. You can rotate it side to side. It does move forward and back a bit. Now the leg articulation is kind of weird. It's they're on these ball pegs right there, and you can move them outward that much, and you can move them forward a bit, not too much, and you can rotate them all the way up here at the hip too, so that works out okay, I guess. Not too bad. He does have double jointed knees and bends pretty well. And then he has ankles that move side to side, and that's it. He doesn't have ankle pivot, which is a bummer. I'm really frustrated about no ankle pivot, nor does it move up or down. So that's a little frustrating with the ankle, and he does have peg holes at the bottom of his feet. And to the top of the mohawk, Bebop stands just about 6.5 inches tall. And here's Classics Bebop compared to the original Bebop figure from way back in the day. Man, this is actually my Bebop figure from when I was a little kid, and yeah, the head's all rattly. And here's Bebop compared to the Gothropolis Warthog figure. I don't remember the name of this guy, but yeah, so that's just towering over him. But if I bring in the classic turtle, I don't know. Nah, Gothropolis figure is just way too big. I think they're out of scale with each other. And here's Bebop compared to Rocksteady. Review coming soon. Stay tuned. And here's the NECA Leonardo figure compared to Bebop. Thank you, Light105. And I think this scale works out perfectly. This is what I'm actually looking for as far as the height difference between the turtles and Bebop and Rocksteady. I don't know how accurate that is to the cartoon, but this is what I'm looking for. And here he is compared to the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. So yeah, I really think the figure could have been bigger, but you know, overall, I do like it. I'm very happy that they made it. The articulation's a bit lacking in several ways, really. The turtles had upper thigh swivel, and they did have toe articulation. There's just more articulation that I was kind of hoping that they gave these figures, but you know, that's all we get. So anyway, that's my review, guys. I hope you dig it, and I will catch you later. Peace.
Crispy.
Anyway, here's the back of it. Oh.